Welcome back to From the Bench. As always, it's Eric, and today we're back with another episode. This is box number 2. I did the video for box number 1 yesterday. I'm going to go back and check that out. Kind of gives you like a little bit more of a first look. I'm not going to do quite the same kind of detail for this box, but here we go. Box number 2. It is late. Essentially, I had to wait for the games to end. So here we go. I'm going to open this up, switch the camera around, and let's go. So, yeah, I won't have time to open this tomorrow. So I was literally waiting for the games to end because I was like, I'd like to talk about the games and the results and everything else. But I said the joys of the playoffs. I can't can't just talk, record a bunch of videos in a row and then, see what happens. And it's not that big deal if I make a take about somebody and whatever. It's like, no, it's playoff time. I got to talk about the playoff matchups. So here we go. If you guys don't know, different configuration this year for SP Authentic for 2021-2022. It is 10 packs this year instead of 18 packs like years before. You're going to get 9 cards per pack. So move that off the side. We're just going to go back by some people have mentioned it on like Instagram and stuff. If you're not following me on Instagram, go follow me. But I'm just going left to right, left to right, left to right. So easier for if anyone's trying to get some kind of, do the boxes all match up? Do they are hits in certain spots? No idea, but this is how we're going to do it. So left to right from the start. So here we go. We got a Carter Hart. We got a Tristan Jarry. We got Teuvo Teravainen. See, this is why I don't record them early. Out for probably the rest of the playoffs. He broke his hand. So he's getting surgery tomorrow. Kevin Fiala. Now on the Kings. Ryan O'Reilly. Now on the Maple Leafs. Barzell. The boys didn't get the win in overtime against the Hurricanes. Missed high stick on Scott Mayfield, unfortunately. And then we go Kirill Kaprizov. Yesterday we hit Kalen Addison as our retro future watch, but Kirill Kaprizov in the limited red with a Sean Monahan now over on Montreal, obviously. And Jake Neighbors is the top rookies, SP top rookies. So you're going to get 3 hits or inserts in every pack, which is kind of good. Before all you get was 1 hit per pack, right? So, I think not that any of those are going to be worth anything, but still, it's a little better than just a limited red or celebrated moments or whatever it is. Artemi Panarin, Josh Bailey, Brad Marchand, they go down, lose to the Florida Panthers. Also, I think he's not even the most annoying one on that team anymore. Tyler Bertuzzi's way worse. Martin Nikas, Taylor Hall, pot of 1 late for the Bruins. Another limited red. This is Anze Kopitar. Jake Leschyshyn. I haven't hit one of these yet, so there we go. There's a numbered hit, but Kopitar. Jake Leschyshyn and Logan Thompson and Future Icons. This is numbered to 399. Wait, that's not like one of our hits. And Claude Giroux. So hopefully that's not a hit. Random numbered Future Icons. That'd be unfortunate. That would be my luck with SPA, though. Let's just be honest here, people. I got Mark Scheifele. Connor McDavid, they get the first win of the series against the Kings. Victor Hedman. I think they're still waiting to hear what's going on with him before they rule him out or anything. Mikko Rantanen. Quinn Hughes. Jeff Petrie. Another limited. This is a limited auto, maybe? Limited auto of Miro Heiskanen. I think I hit a Miro Heiskanen last year too. Right? Pretty sure. Limited auto of Miro Heiskanen. So not the black auto like the Sean Monahan behind him. But really in 2 boxes. I'm going to hit veteran autos. These are both decent names at least. At least it's not like a Josh Bailey or something like that. Nothing against Josh Bailey, but this is a guy that's essentially could be up for the Norris, right? And Amiro Heiskanen, third overall for them. Backdrop is what I hit in the last box. Non-auto of R2 Ristolainen, a black auto of Matthew Tkachuk, and then a Kalen Addison retro. So still waiting to see if we can hit a regular Future Watch auto. So Trevor Zegras, this would be a rookie card for Trevor Zegras. And the pageantry, kind of different, flashy. I've seen Ziri kind of complain he doesn't like flashy when it comes to SPA, but it is what it is. And then a Getzlab behind him. So move Heiskanen here a little bit, and we'll keep on going. So I don't know, pretty good series, pretty good night overall. Dallas Stars were just all over them. Minnesota gave them a little bit of a scare there. They had that 2 goals in 11 seconds, but I think Dallas kind of was just all over them right from the get-go. Sebastian Aho from the Hurricanes, not the other one. Braden Point. We get going on the back here. Die cut, but Jack Hughes, Clayton Keller, Elias Lindholm, William Karlsson, and a limited red Future Watch of, there we go, former Moncton Wildcat and Halifax Moosehead, Benoit Olivier Groux. So there we go, with a Dougie Hamilton behind him in the pageantry. And this is Spencer Knight. Yeah, Spencer Knight. Is this numbered or anything? No, that's just a blue parallel. The blue parallel of the die cut. It's a sweet looking card. So Spencer Knight in the die cut. It's just a good looking card. I sucker for die cuts. It is super off center though. Jeez Louise. I'm assuming those are probably supposed to line up the amount of blue on either edge. So yeah, we'll put him up there for now, I guess. Not that this is worth anything. I just think it's a cool looking card. The blue with the pads and everything else. Goalie cards kind of trump everything. So, and Benoit Olivier Groux will be for the PC. So put him over there. And before any of you Halifax fans come in here, yes, I know you guys are winning the series. I don't know why this pack is so hard to open right now. I understand you guys are winning the series against the Moncton Wildcats. Hey, we got you in game 1. That's all I can say. I don't really have anything else. You guys spanked us in game 2. Game 3 was a little more competitive, but Adam Fox, Nate Dogg, hopefully he can rebound for tonight's game when you guys are watching this. Connor Hellbuck, Tolvanen, Toffoli, Kucherov, another red Future Watch. This is Daniil Tarasov. I think he's supposed to be half decent. Could have some upside going forward. We got a Dawson Mercer, good old Newfie boy. Dawson Mercer, and a top rookies of Lucas Raymond. His M. Mort Seider, both their regular Future Watch autos are both redemptions, along with like Mason McTavish, and I think like a bunch of guys. Spencer Knight's not though. Spencer Knight's actually an on card that you can pull, but yeah, there's a bunch of guys that are all redemptions. I guess they were, their thought process is instead of delaying another product by, a year, waiting for everyone to autograph stuff, and get them in the product and everything else, like a Kaprizov for the Cup that took forever to get out. They're like, look, we'll just do redemptions for it instead. Kind of try to get back on some kind of track here. Jacob Markstrom, Cam Atkinson, Barkov, played really well tonight. Roman Yossi, Jacob Voracek, another limited red. This is Brady Tkachuk. He's come out and said they're winning the Stanley Cup in 2024. So we'll see if Brady can stick to his words. Spectrum FX. Yeah, Spectrum FX of UC Saros with another die cut behind. Oh, there we go. We got Sid. Nice little Sid card right behind him. So put that aside there. Getting down to it. Still looking for that second auto. Hopefully a regular Future Watch. Hopefully. That's what the kind of goal here is. I'm with Ziri when he says, like, enough of the retros and stuff. You get a bunch of different retros and all this stuff. It's just nobody wants it. I know you're doing to print more boxes, upper deck, but still. Grubauer had a really good game one. DeBrincat, Jacob Verana, Nico Hischier, limited of, there we go, Andre Vasilevsky. Another pageantry. This one's going to be Taylor Hall, so that goes aside. And Nick Suzuki in the other die cut. So you guys all know all of the Boston Bruin cards. They all go to the side for somebody else. Not for this guy. Definitely not a Boston fan. Tim Stützle, second year. Mark Stone was back for game one. Didn't help though. William Nylander, Mitch Marner, Anders Lee, Tanger, and the Future Watch red of Jared Bernard Doctor with a Boone Jenner behind it and another Jacob Bernard Docker behind it in the SP Top Rookies. So getting some double Jacob Bernard Docker there. Actually saw someone looking for his regular Future Watches on Facebook or something. So maybe he'll be interested in those too. Maybe I'll hit that guy up. 2 packs left. Thank you guys for having it. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. I got a bunch of other stuff to open. I got another box of Rookies and Stars. I actually pulled like a Shane Wright out of 99 last time. Out of that. And then I got a high box of Series 1 for 2022-2023, along with a retail box to open. So lots of other stuff for the channel other than SPA. Elvis, Jonathan Marchessault, Max Pacioretty, Cal Peterson, UC Saros, another red. This is Mike Hardman. And we're going to get a Future Watch Spectrum FX of Philip Gustafson. Should he got the start for, and Riley Tufte behind him, should he have got the start instead of Flower? They make the big thing, he played 5 periods of hockey and, he had all these saves and blah, blah, but I think he probably should have got the start still over Flower. It's playoff hockey. Your starting goalie has to play all the games. Let's just be honest here. So really hoping that this has a Future Watch auto in it. Really hoping that numbered card of Logan Thompson and Jake Leschyshyn wasn't one of our hits to replace an auto. For the love of God, please don't let it be. You got Miro Heiskanen in the regular there. Claude Giroux, Tyler Seguin, Patrice Bergeron, Brent Burns. We got another retro. 2 boxes from the shelf. I'm assuming probably out of the same box, out of the same case. And we're getting 2 retro Future Watches. We'll go from the back. Igor Chinnikov, Mark Scheifele, and then behind Brent Burns, is this him again? No, Lassie Thompson is our retro Future Watch out of 499. Lassie Thompson. So final pack. We hit the Future Watch. But there you go. 2 back-to-back boxes just sitting on the shelf at my local hobby shop. And both of them had retro Future Watches. This was my problem with it last year. I have no problem getting the retros. And I will say this till the end of time. No problem with the retros being in there. I understand where Zegras coming from. You're watering down the product and blah, blah. I understand that. But don't make it be my main Future Watch. Right? If I'm getting a Future Watch auto hit, let it be a regular base. And then this is a bonus, right? This would be, instead of this, I'd have this with a regular Future Watch there, right? That's the way I think it should be. Let me know in the comments what you think. But I think the Future Watch Auto Retros should be like a bonus hit. Kind of the same way as the patches usually are. Usually the bonus hit, right? So I don't know, to me, it's kind of just cheap. It's just, you're diluting the product, and they're an auto that not everybody really cares about as much. They're not really super desirable. They're like half the price of what a regular one goes for, if not less. So it's just kind of frustrating when you're spending. And once again, if this was I think these boxes, I think the proper price for them should be like $180, like $200. I think that's fair, right? The high boxes are 120 to 130 Canadian, 140 once in a while, but really, 129.9 I think is what a lot of these go for. Maybe an extra 50% of that add on top. So like I said, it's a $200 box instead of a whatever. Because a Future Watch, yes, it's more expensive than a regular, Young Guns, everything else. But I don't know, that's just me. You have a larger class in there. It's everything else, and it's just the chance of you making that money back on that box is less. Even with the big guys, and depends how these classes go. But I think this really should be like a $200 box, Canadian. To me, that's just my opinion. I thought about it kind of earlier, but I think $200 is kind of the correct price for these. But overall, hey, it's a funner product to open. Once again, the price is a little high, but like I said, technically, these are all of our hits. Yes, they're, like I said, stuff that really isn't worth a whole lot, right? You got SP Rookies, some Spectrum FXs, Future Watch Limited Red, a lot of these pageantries. Like I said, I had a numbered card, some True Leaders. Like, it's not the greatest thing at all, but I find it's probably, if you're especially opening with like your kid or something like that, it's probably a little better product to open just for like a fun, aspect of it, than opening up a pack and you go through the entire pack and all you get is, one thing, right? If I was opening up a pack and all of a sudden this is my only hit from that 18 packs, yeah, like, right? But if now I'm opening less packs, but I'm getting 3 hits per box or 3 per pack, it's a little better. Am I going to buy more of this? Probably not. That's just me. Like I said, it's probably a little bit better of a breaking product, maybe. I don't know. I haven't really been breaking much in the last couple months or anything like that. I kind of just stayed away from breaking just because it's literally, and obviously opening boxes the same, but I'd rather put my money into ripping boxes for the channel, for you guys, rather than paying that money into breaks for other people to open for me, for them to get content. But yeah, I'll probably get some eventually, 1 or 2, like a box here, a box there. But I don't think you're gonna see me going out and buying 6 boxes of this stuff to do another mini series with, or 2 boxes or 3 boxes in a row to kind of open a bunch with. Like I said, maybe 1 here and there, maybe next month I grab a box, or 2 months down the road, or whatever it is. But at the price at $280 Canadian is what this is going for currently. I don't think I would be grabbing any more. So my opinion, let me know what you guys think of the product. And then let me know when you're watching this video, who you think is going to win tonight. Do you get Colorado or Seattle? Do you have Vegas or Winnipeg? Toronto or Tampa? Does Toronto come back in game 2? Or who's the other game? Rangers and Devils. So let me know who you guys think are winning all those games, and let me know what you think of the product. But for Eric at From the Bench, talk to you guys later. Bye, guys.